education in Korea. How's it done? What's it like? How's it feel? That's what I'm going to find out as I visit a Korean primary school. Koreans like to play hard and they like to study hard. In these Korean primary institutes, they push the kids. They got to gear them for the future so that they're ready to tackle life in the modern economy. Let's go inside. This is the interior of the administration building. It looks much like an administration building in all other countries. You have a notice of the events, the parties, the activities, and an awards trophy to show the kids that have really been thriving in the Korean educational environment. When I was a kid, the bathroom was the central point for the big kids to beat up the younger kids. And from what I've been told in Korea, that tradition continues. Older Korean children beat up the younger Korean children in these toilet stalls. And the Koreans have actually built the toilet stalls perfect size so that a big kid can stand over here and pound the younger kid. The Korean classroom is ultra modern. You have a computer terminal right here. Back in my day, there was no such thing as a computer. And a desk over here. And right here, you have full flexible movement to direct the students to this side of the chalkboard or this side of the chalkboard. And if a student is acting up, you still have the old eraser. You just throw it across the room, hit the student on the head. Perfect. Now, Korean kids learn in desks, in pairs. This student is meant to keep this student in order. If this student acts up, this student hits him, and vice versa. It's a self-discipline mechanism, and it really makes the life a lot easier for the teacher. The kids learn English even when they walk up the stairs. Nice to meet you. Wow, what a beautiful park. Good to see you. How old are you?
Korean cafeterias are modeled after prisons. You gotta keep those kids in line to follow orders. The week's meals are posted in advance. If you don't like something, like in prison, tough SHIT. Vegetarians and gluten-free dieters are humiliated. Rules and regulations and etiquette are posted just outside, and violators are prosecuted.
You think schools would be very safe, even in a place like Korea, which has a very low crime rate, but you never know. So this is the security center. See all those monitors here? Monitoring every classroom, every second of the day, so that no Korean student has to risk his safety.
Propaganda gets beamed out from this room, with full programming to the little kiddies' brains done here. Many kids get mentally unstable from the pressure and come here.
The school has its own restroom room. That's where I am right now. The ability to rest whenever you want to. I'm going to take a nice nap right now.